A scratched knee once killed kings. Then, for 80 years, it didn't. Now, somewhere on Earth, a person dies from a drug-resistant infection every few seconds, by some estimates. 1.27 million deaths were directly caused by drug-resistant bacteria in 2019. These are infections that used to be easy: a cut, a bladder, a lung. Bacteria are evolving faster than we can invent new weapons against them. And we did this to ourselves, one prescription at a time. This is the story of the war we are quietly losing. September 1928. A messy London laboratory, a window left open by accident. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist working in London. Fleming returned from vacation to find mold growing on his Petri dishes. Around the mold, the bacteria had simply dissolved into clear rings. The mold was penicillium. It released a substance that killed bacteria. He called it penicillin. Then, for a decade, almost nobody noticed. Then Howard Florey and Ernst Chain took up the forgotten discovery. This team finally purified penicillin into a usable, life-saving drug. In 1942, the first patient was saved by penicillin in America. By D-Day, factories were brewing penicillin to treat wounded soldiers. Surgery, childbirth, and chemotherapy all became survivable because of these drugs. But Fleming himself saw the danger coming, long before anyone listened. The thoughtless person playing with penicillin, Fleming warned in 1945, is morally responsible for the deaths that follow. In his Nobel speech, Fleming warned that bacteria would learn to resist. Expose bacteria to small doses, and the strong survivors multiply. He was describing evolution by natural selection, happening inside our bodies. By the late 1940s, hospital staff infections were already shrugging off penicillin. Through the 1950s, resistant staph spread through hospitals across Europe and America. Each new antibiotic bought us time. Bacteria always caught up. Methicillin arrived in 1959. Resistant strains appeared by 1961. That strain has a name you may know, MRSA. But how do bacteria learn so fast? The answer is unsettling. Bacteria swap resistance genes like trading cards, even between species. A harmless gut microbe can hand its defenses to a deadly one. This genetic sharing is called horizontal gene transfer. It is terrifyingly efficient. Microbiologist Stuart Levy investigated where this resistance was being bred. Levy proved farm antibiotics breed resistance that jumps to humans. In a 1976 study, resistant bacteria moved from chickens to farm workers. Approximately 70% of medically important antibiotics are sold for livestock, not people. We feed antibiotics to healthy animals just to make them grow faster. Every dose is a training session, teaching bacteria how to survive. Drug companies retreated. Antibiotics earn far less than chronic disease pills. The last truly new class of antibiotics to reach widespread clinical use was identified around 1987. For over 30 years, our arsenal has barely grown at all. Meanwhile, doctors hand out antibiotics for coughs and colds they cannot touch. Antibiotics do nothing against viruses, yet millions of prescriptions chase them. An estimated 30% of U.S. outpatient antibiotic prescriptions are unnecessary. Every unneeded pill pushes another bacterium toward total resistance. Now we face infections that defeat even our last resort drugs. Some call them nightmare bacteria. Doctors have nothing left to try. But resistance is not new. It is older than humanity itself. In 2011, scientists found resistance genes in 30,000-year-old frozen soil. Bacteria invented these defenses long before we invented the drugs. We didn't create resistance. We unleashed it and fed it at scale. Understanding this changes the fight, from invention to careful stewardship. Hope is not gone. Researchers are hunting new weapons in strange places. Scientists now study viruses that hunt bacteria, called bacteriophages. Others mine ocean floors and soil for molecules we have never seen. By 2050, resistance could kill 10 million people a year, one estimate warns. That future is not fixed. It depends on choices we make today. Take antibiotics exactly as your doctor prescribes. Never demand them for a simple cold. The next time a doctor says a virus must run its course, listen. The miracle Fleming gave us was never meant to last forever. It must be defended.